Hang on. Can we take another call from Katy Shelton? I want to give her a second chance to go ahead and.
Were you gonna say something?
Oh, I'm sure it wasn't important.
Oh,
probably not.
Katy Shelton.
Hello.
Second chance. Let's see how this goes.
You guys didn't enjoy my satire?
Oh, this was the call that I heard, and that was this train wreck.
Okay. I really do have a serious question for you guys, though.
Okay.
Okay. So I really like when you guys do stuff with Tommy Tallarico.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I want to know your favorite Tommy Tallarico moment.
I don't know if I can say it.
I can't say it. Tommy is the kind of person who, when you're hanging out with Tommy, you
get Tommy.
Yeah. It's
the best.
It's not censored. It is.
Oh, he's the best.
He's who he is, and I really feel like it's just like hanging out with one of us. Where like we can say things.
Absolutely. But we know what to share and what not to share with everyone else.
Right.
And my favorite Tommy moments are stuff that I can't.
But what I will tell you, because this happened and there's many witnesses to this, is it's come to the I can't talk. It's come out. People have seen this that we put.
Are you drunk? What?
I am so tired. I'm sleeping
early. Come on.
I'm sorry. We played a game called Space Cunt on the Atari.
Oh yeah.
And so it starts off with going, Mattel Electronics presents Space Cunt. That's what it says, and whenever Tommy would show up to our booth at PAX, he would
every day
he would
announce
yell
that.
it.
He would announce that. That was his intro, which was fine. I liked it. When we were at game days, I was around a family, and several fans who I'm sure were younger and did not stop Tommy Tallarico from going, Mattel Electronics presents Space Cunt.
Yeah, right. I remember that.
And that is Tommy, and I love him.
When I got to game days, this isn't my favorite Tommy moment, but this just reminded me of that. When I got to game days this year, I got we got there a little bit late for like the first meetup because we got caught in another ride.
For half an hour.
And so we went over to like the meetup, we were talking to people or whatever, and I looked to my right, and Tommy Tallarico's there, and he's talking to someone, but he looks over at me like the same time I look at him, and we just kind of meet eyes, and he just does this. And I just go, hey man, what's up? And he goes, hey! And I'm like, oh, you're great. Tommy Tallarico is the best.
Tommy. I love Tommy.
Brian's ringtone is, his text tone is Mattel Electronics presents Space Cunt, which is great when we're in a group text and me and Brian are hanging out, and then we get like 4 texts on top of each other, and he gets mad and puts his phone on vibrate, and it's like, pick a fucking shorter text.
Exactly.
You moron.
Mine, I've said it before, but was also Disneyland, and it was when Tron Legacy was just coming out, and they had some kind of Tron piece. It was a piece of the film or some kind of Tron memorabilia on a plaque. No one knew what it was. It was behind the counter, and he went to the girl. Excuse me, yeah, excuse me, over here, yeah, that. What? What is that? Oh, this Tron piece? Yeah, give me that. Well, it's not out of the box. I could find out what it is. And he cuts her off. Excuse me, does it say Tron on it? Yeah. Well, then I have to have it. Put it in the bag. Okay, that was it. And he bought it. Whatever it was
$135.
Tommy's
like the kind of guy where he's so cool and like random, but like we were at that probably the same day, and he shows up and he has like 10 churros. Churros! There's like passing churros out to all of us. It's like, dude, no one else would do this. Like,
he brought over, I remember, it was at PAX this year. He came in, Mattel Electronics presents Space Cunt, and had like
nachos.
A whole, like nachos and like bags of chips and stuff, and it was like, oh, did you just bring us snacks?
Yeah, Tommy's great.
Oh, how cool nice. He's great.
I think that was when he brought regular nachos and vegan nachos.
He did.
And he was like, which one's which? You tell me.
And I couldn't tell.
I could.
Tommy, I couldn't tell.
But the vegan nachos were not bad. Were actually not too bad.
Most vegan food I really enjoy.
Yeah, but I feel like vegan melted cheese normally doesn't succeed.
Cheese is the thing that they haven't nailed.
But somehow those nachos were okay. I don't know what happened.
Not bad.
I don't know what was up.
Curtios wants to know if this is the longest podcast.
Yeah, it's official.
Yeah, this is
the
it.
only one.
As a matter of fact, Katy's call is the longest
call.
The
longest call at 4 minutes and 35 seconds.
That's
the
true.
longest call we've
good
ever
job,
had.
Katy, good job.
Congratulations on being the longest call, the longest podcast.
Royce, we have a new number one. It is Katy.
Can you believe
with
that?
I don't know if YouTube can handle the length of this call.
4 minutes, 45 seconds call about Tommy.
So if you can make this a choice, I mean, good luck to you.
Yeah, right? I don't, jeez.
Sorry, YouTube.
favorite Tommy Tallarico moment.
Mm-hmm.
I've never actually met him, but I like, yeah, I just like any of your guys' videos. Well, it was version 2 in the Wizard episode, and he's the wild child, and you just get like that one little clip of him, like,
yeah,
Harry Gary.
I love that.
No one else who's in like so respected in the video game industry, I don't think would do that on a whim.
Totally.
And not know what we're using that footage for.
But that's why we get along with Tommy, because we're on the same wavelength of, hey, you want to do this? And he just goes, shit, yeah, fuck yeah. Let's do it.
He just don't do anything.
Yeah.
He's a cool guy.
Yep. He's Tommy rules. He is a great guy.
It's almost his birthday.
He's gonna be 29 in just like a few days.
On Tuesday.
Happy birthday, Tommy.
Man.
Wait, when is his birthday?
Like next week?
Yeah.
Tuesday.
This Tuesday or next Tuesday?
This coming Tuesday.
This
Really?
Tuesday. Couple days.
Hot dang.
And that album comes out, right? Is that correct?
Yeah. His Video Games Live, his new compilation.
Wow.
Check that out if
Happy
you want
birthday.
to. Video Games Live compilation.
Katie, you don't have to answer this if you don't want to. Do you live in California?
I don't.
Okay.
Well, then.
Well, I was going to say, because he's like doing a big birthday thing.
Aw,
you missed out.
Laser tag, and you could have gone.
Laser tag? That's awesome.
So, I don't know.
Yeah,
Start traveling, I guess.
You blew it.
I blew it. I blew it by living on the East Coast.
You fucked up.
Oh, yeah, you definitely did. Well, that
Enjoy
just
the
sucks.
snow.
That sucks anyway.
No.
Did you get hit with that polar ice zone, or what is it? That's a Sonic.
I was gonna say that's
Polar
a
bear.
Polar vortex.
I'm more to the south, so.
You were in Georgia?
Not
It
so
snowed there
much.
too. I saw it.
Kentucky. Tennessee.
Louisiana.
Actually, I used to live in Kentucky,
Where do you live now?
North Carolina.
Oh, that's the worst.
That's like the most
Carolina.
north.
I
That's
hate
like the
it.
most north you can
Hey,
get.
I've been to North Carolina. I wasn't impressed.
You live in Charlotte? That's Flair country.
No.
Woo! Flair country.
An hour
Four
away.
Horsemen territory.
I went to this resort. Not resort. I don't know what you call it. A fucking camp thing. It was really weird for a family reunion, and they had a water slide park they kept boasting about, and I was like, oh, sick. Okay, we'll go to the water slide park. It was a water slide.
Oh no!
Was it a good one?
I mean, no. I mean, it was Marshall Scotty's. The same water slide they have at Marshall Scotty's.
Uh,
So in North Carolina.
North
I
Carolina. I live like in the middle of the mountains and the ocean, so it's just like
did. Oh, that sounds nice.
suck.
Oh,
in
well,
the middle.
okay. Well, it sounds nice, but I guess. Shit, sorry.
No, I mean it's too far to visit both.
Wow.
So it's just like I don't know. I hate it.
Okay.
Move.
Well, go back to Kentucky.
Yeah, I mean I liked Kentucky actually. You just go outside and there's like horses. It's literally like
Whoa.
everyone has horses.
That's-
They don't like ride them around.
oh, they gotta get on that car
That
thing.
seems like the Twilight Zone to me. Like that doesn't
horses?
seem like no, like just like that kind of nothing to do but have a horse. That's like that's weird.
People
to me.
just have like big plots of land and have like cows and horses.
Well, I mean, if you
That's
got land.
weird. Yeah, I
what else
guess.
you gonna do with it?
Hey, you got nothing else, so
Hey,
why not?
speaking of Twilight Zone, I watched some because I've had nothing but time to do that.
Sure.
And I watched a bunch of episodes. There, in the beginning of season 5, they went to like an hour-long format.
They did. I haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah, they're like not. They don't justify the hour, and it's like, oh my god, I get that this guy's just going to be dead.
Yeah.
Please. But then there's one that was, and then it was like at the end of their trial run of those, there's one that was like, oh, you got it. This is really good. This guy goes to a town. It's called like, what is it called? Peaceful Town or Peaceful something? Whatever. He goes to this town that's like really unusually nice. But every now and then he notices something like disappear. Or like this girl really wanted a dog, and then he went and did something and came back and she had a dog, and he's like, you said you wanted a dog a minute ago. No, I got a dog. Why do I say that? And I was like, the fuck? And he finds out this town has the technology where they tapped into. They basically created the synthesizer or whatever it is from Star Trek. Whatever. They tapped into a thing where this box, if they put something on a certain card and put it into the thing, it just makes it. And they're like, we tapped into like the technology of God.
Wow.
And we're the only place in the world that has this, and we've sealed off our town so that no one leaves it and no one whatever. And they're like, why? And he's like, because this humanity can only do bad things with this.
Yeah.
And so if we let it out, we hand pick and choose everyone who's here. that they're all nice people, good people, you know, whatever, da-da-da. And this is a guy who accidentally got into it. Anyway, and it was like, okay, now this is worth an hour. Yeah. Like, this is a good whatever, but the other ones were
Not to sound egotistical, but I'd make it into that town.
I'd like to bring up something about the West Coast.
Okay. You better tread lightly.
Hey, be real careful what you say.
Okay?
I already told you before. You be real careful what you say.
Radiation and stuff from Japan flowing over.
Well, we have radiation from Japan?
That's why I can't talk.
Yeah, that's why.
I don't know. I read an article that a bunch of radiation from Japan was making it so you couldn't like eat fish in the Pacific.
No, it's cell phones.
No, I thought that was bees.
You're thinking of cell phones and bees.
You're thinking of DDT.
The Jake the Snake Roberts move. The DDT.
DMT.
You're thinking of how to spell attic, ATTIC.
Run DMC.
You're listening to MGMT.
With AT&T.
BB King.
Do you agree?
Possibly?
Wait. The article was fake. It was satire. Got it. That was a good one, Katie. That was a good way to end that call with your satire.
An article like that, but
that was funny.
It could have been. I don't know anymore.
Was it on the Onion? It's probably on the Onion.
I don't know what's like true and what's.
Yeah.
Neither do we. Who even?
It's mysteries. All of them, right? That Facebook. Thoughts?
On Facebook?
Thoughts on Facebook?
I don't have any thoughts on Facebook.
Oh,
okay. Well, thanks for the call.
It's just a place for people to be passive aggressive towards each other.
Ooh, no.
I try to be actively aggressive.
I've never seen anyone be passive aggressive on Facebook.
People make posts like,
I don't think that happens.
I just hate it when people don't compliment my baked potatoes, and then they actually mean that.
Hey, we're not going to get into your little whatever that is.
That was satire.
That's a euphemism or not.
That was satire.
No, that was real. That
was real?
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
I know. I don't get it either.
Yeah. It's funny though.
Was it funny?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not real. Because it's fake. Yeah. I get it. I think.
There's so many things that are confusing to me.
I know. I don't really get it.